doing okay. So today I've got another follow along video for you. So it's a bit longer than my usual videos. It's going to be around 45 minutes. I basically want to incorporate the full body today, make sure we get in every joint looked at. So we're going to get straight into it. So all I want you to do to start with is you can do it on your knees, standing, whatever position you want to get in. We're just going to start with the neck. So we're just going to do some neck mobility. So all I want you to do is bring your left ear to your shoulder, and I want you to think about lifting your chin up to the sky. So you can get your left hand and bring it to your ear, and then just gently push down. And then with the right hand, just bring it behind your back. So you just get a bit more of a stretch with it behind your back. So we're just going to hold this. And then we're going to swap sides. So bringing your right ear to your right shoulder, left hand comes behind your back, and again just gently pushing down on your neck, but bringing your chin and your ear up to the sky more than pushing down. This is just there for support. So holding that. Remember to breathe. There we go. And then we're just going to do some circle motions on the neck. Just do a couple one way and then a couple the other way. Nice, slow and controlled. Just like that. Okay, and then just look to your left, and look to your right, and then look to your left again, and then to your right. Okay, so this time, I'm just going to go into a seated position for this. So we're going to bring our arms up to the sky, so you're going to inhale, and on exhale you're going to bring your arms around, so your right hand goes to your left knee, and then you're just going to twist around, take a deep breath in, and then twist a bit more on the exhale. Hold it there. And then you're going to inhale, hands to the sky, exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee, again twist around, take a deep breath in, and then twist around a little bit more, and then bring your hands up to the sky, and we're going to do that again. So right hand comes to your left knee, twist around, and then hands to the sky, and then lower again, right hand comes to left knee. And then finish off with your hands in the sky. So this time you're going to bring your right hand to the floor, and then we're just going to do side bends, holding it, bending your, trying to get your elbows to the floor, just get a bit more of a stretch in your side. And then inhale, and then left hand comes to the floor. Again, side bend. Oh. And then hands to the sky. And then bring them to your side. So we're going to go into a tabletop position this time. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hip. And you want a nice flat back. So here, we're just going to do happy cat, sad cat. So happy cat, your hips come out, chest comes up, head comes up. And on exhale, you're going to go into sad cat. So chin comes to your chest, hips come in, and you push the ground with your hand, really stretching out that spine. There you go. So inhale, and exhale. So we're going to do this about 8 to 10 reps. So just inhaling. Remember to breathe through your nose, out through your nose. So inhale when you come to happy cat, and then exhale when you come to sad cat. There you go. You can do whatever movement you want here. Maybe if it feels like you want to do circles with your hips, or if you want to go back and forth. Please just use this time to really warm up that spine. push through your hands. Inhale, exhale. Okay, just gonna do a couple more. And exhale. Okay, so this time we're going to do thread the needle. So right hand comes through, shoulder comes to the floor, look up, push that left hand to the ground, really stretch out that spine, and then we're going to look up. There we go, so bring it back down, and then on the inhale, bring it up. So exhale, comes down, inhale, comes up. Exhale. And inhale, bring your arm up. And then plant that back down, back into your 4-point hold. So we're going to do the other side now. So left hand comes through, shoulder to the floor, twist up. And then inhale, hand comes to the sky. Exhale, shoulder to the floor, again push the ground with your right hand, look up, breathe through your nose and out through your nose, inhale, and then exhale, bring shoulder to the floor, and we're just going to do one more. So inhale, and then exhale, hold it there, twist up, looking up. If your shoulder can't get to the floor, don't worry about it, just go as low as you can. And there we go. So this time we're going to do some hip mobility exercises. So we're going to bring our right knee behind us. We're going to bring it to the side, and then we're going to bring it forwards, and then we're going to back to the middle. So we're going to bring it behind, to the side, to the middle, and then back to the start. So making sure with this one, you keep your hips facing down. I don't want you to open them up. I want you to really focus on just using that hip joint to bring the knee around. So back to the middle. So we're just going to do about 5 of these. So bring them to the side, to the middle, so that bring it to your chest, and then back to the middle. Just hover it off the floor. Up, to the side, to the middle, back to the start. Perfect. To the side, to the middle, to the start. And then this one, what I want you to do is bring it up. When you bring it to the side, I want you to straighten your leg out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the middle, and then relax. Okay, we're going to do the same thing, so the other side now, so the left leg. So you're going to bring your knee up, you're going to bring it to the side, nice slow and controlled movements, bring it to the middle, and then bring it back to the start. And again, so bring it up, keep your hips neutral, bring it to the side, bring it to the middle, bring it to the start. Perfect. So up, to the side, get as much range as you can with this. To the middle, to the start. Good work. Slow, controlled, really finding that full range here in this hip joint. To the middle. And in this one, you guessed it, we're going to hold it out. There we go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to the middle. Bring it back to the start. And relax. Just sit back. So last one here on the 4-point hold, we're just going to do some bird dogs. So right hand comes out, left leg comes out. You're going to bring your elbow to your knee. Your back goes like a banana, and then your back comes out straight. Arm, legs come out straight. Hips neutral, core tight. Hold it there. And again, elbow to knee, hold it there. And then come out, leg, arm straight. We're just going to do one more. Elbow to knee, hold it there, and then out straight. Ooh. and then bring it back, shake it out, wag your tail, and then we're going to do the other side. So left hand comes out, right leg comes out, come to the middle, and then bring it out straight. Inhale, exhale, bring it into the middle, elbow to knee, hold it, and again make sure you keep your hips nice and still, neutral, don't twist it in, keep that core tight, and then again bring it in the middle, hold it there, and then out, and then slowly come back into that 4-point hold, and then we're going to go into our first downward dog of today's session. So just here, lift your spine, really push through your hands, bring your chest to your knee, slight bend in your knees, and you're just going to walk the dog out. So bring your heels to the floor, chest to your knees, and then from here, we're going to either step, hop, or whatever you want. I'm just going to walk it in, and then we're going to bring our arms to the sky. Interlacing your fingers, so pointed like a gun. So here, all we're going to do is we're going to lean to the side, so we're going to lean to our left side. Take a deep breath in, exhale when you bend to the side. We're going to hold this just for a couple of breaths. So breathe through your nose and out through your nose. And exhale. And then on the inhale, arms to the sky, slight bend in your back, and then we're going to lean to the other side. So lean into the right side, inhale, and then exhale when you come down. Hold in that position here. Nice deep breath in. Keep it there. And then inhale, hands to the sky, exhale, forward fold, and inhale, halfway lift, exhale, you can step or jump back, plank position. So here we're just going to go on our knees, bring our elbows in, chest, chin to the floor. We're going to go into a little baby cobra. From here, tabletop position, back into our downward dog position on the exhale. And then we're going to go back to where we just started. So again, you can step or jump, hands meet together, feet meet together. Here, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, forward fold, inhale, hands to the sky. And we're going to go back into our side bend. So here, side to the left, hold this position, deep breath through your nose, exhale through your nose. Really get that nice stretch in your side. And then inhale, hands to the sky, exhale, other side. To breathe. And then we're going to inhale, hands to the sky, slight back bend, exhale, hands to the floor, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. So here, we're going to step back, we're going to open up our chest, holding this, and then exhale, hands to the floor, step back. So this time you could do the knees, chest, or you can just lower, slowly into press up, and then you can do baby cobra, or we can come up into upward dog. And then exhale, back into downward dog, and we're going to bring this different leg this time. So right leg comes forward, we're going to twist into it, hold in that position, arm comes down, nice deep lunge position. Meet your feet in the top, feet come together. We're going to inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold, inhale, hands to the sky, slight bend in the back, exhale, forward fold, halfway lift, exhale, so the other foot comes back this time, so the left foot comes back, lunge opener, arm comes up, hold this position, arm comes down, plank position, whatever flow of your choice. If you want to go knees, chest, or you want to go down and press up, please choose whatever flow is in your practice. Upward dog on the inhale, exhale, downward dog, and this time your left foot comes forward, lunge opener, bring the left hand back down, and then meet in the middle, and then just come straight up. Okay, inhale, hands to the sky, exhale, step back, crescent lunge. So here, hips forward, squeeze your right glute. We're going to hold this position. We're going to bring our knee to the floor, just hover it, and then back up, and again, just hover it. Deep breath in, exhale on the lower, last one, keep it there, and then exhale, reverse warrior. Hold that position, keep that there, amazing. Then we're going to go into warrior two, keeping that there, knee in facing forward, bending that left leg, keeping that back leg straight, and then we're going to flip our hand forwards, and then we're going to come up, peaceful warrior, here, remember to breathe. Okay, deep breath in, and then exhale, bring your left elbow to your left knee, arm comes over your head, side angle. Keeping that there. Hold it there. Deep breath through your nose. And then deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. And then you're going to cartwheel your hands in front of your in front of your oh my god, I can't speak. You know what I mean. Hands either side of your foot, that's what I want to say. Left foot comes back, and then flow of your choice. So it can be knees, chest, chin, into cobra, or full press up into upward dog. Whichever flow you want to do. Okay, downward dog here. Okay, so now we're going to do the other side. So right foot comes forward. So we're going to bring it up. And we're going to bring it in. We're going to place the right foot in between our hands. We're going to come up into crescent lunge. So here, and then inhale, exhale, bring your knee to the floor. Inhale, exhale, again, hold it there. Inhale, exhale, hold it there. Deep breath in, on the exhale, we're going to twist it. Amazing. Reverse warrior. Hold it there. And then we're going to come into warrior two. Again, knees in line with your feet. Straight leg. Bending through that front leg. Deep breath in. We're going to go reverse it into peaceful warrior. So bring your hand to your leg. Looking up, arm in line with your ear, holding that, still bending through that front leg. Remember to breathe through your nose, exhale through your nose. Deep breath. And then on the inhale, we're going to bring our right elbow to our knee, and we're going to go into side angle. Holding that position. Deep breath in. Last breath here, hold it, and then back into warrior two, bending into that leg, and then cartwheel your hands, step back into your flow and choose whatever flow you have in your practice. Okay, walk the dog out, push your hands to the ground. Okay, so we're going to start with our left side, so left leg comes up in the air, hold that position. Okay, bring your knee into your chest, hold it, and then we're going to plant our left foot in between our hands, come up into crescent lunge, and then here we're going to go into warrior three. So hands to your chest, and we're just going to jump, not jump, but hop into that warrior three position. And here, I'm going to test your balance. So we're going to reach forwards, we're going to reach to the side, and then with our right hand, we're going to reach to the right side. Amazing. Now we're just going to hold that with your hands by your chest. They can be to your side, or they can be in front, whichever variation is in your practice. So we're just going to hold that for a couple more seconds, and then we're going to go into warrior one. Here, warrior one, holding it for a couple of breaths here. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. Okay, so from here, we're going to go into half moon. So we're going to hop up again onto our foot, and then we're going to twist our hips to the wall, bringing your right hand up to the sky. You can keep your hand on the floor if you feel like you're going to lose your balance. When you turn your head up to the sky, that's testing your balance more. So if you just want to stay looking down, if you find that you're too off balance, and if you do want to test your balance, try and take your hand off the floor. So we're holding this for a few breaths here. Remember to breathe, really focus. Really open up your hips to the wall, toes facing the wall. Open up that hip. Bring your hand off if you want to test your balance. Ooh. And then bring your hands down, and we're going to go into standing split here. So leg comes up, head comes down. The closer your hands are to the floor, to your foot, sorry, the more off balance you're going to be. So if you want to test your balance by putting your hands here, or if you just want to put them in like a triangle, like a tripod, please do so. And you're just basically trying to get your leg as high as you can. Amazing, holding this for a couple more breaths. So breathe through your nose, out through your nose, and then standing up. You're going to go straight into it. Okay, left hand comes up to the sky. Sorry, wrong hand. Right hand comes up to the sky. Your right foot is going to meet your hand, and we're going to go into dancer's pose. So here, push the foot with your hand. Keep pushing, pushing, leaning forwards. Left hand comes by your ear, and we're just going to hold this for 5 breaths. Woo. And then bring your knee to the top, and then bring it down, hands to the sky, and we're going to flow it out. So jump back. Woo! My legs are burning. Upwards dog on the inhale, downwards dog on the exhale, walk it out. And guess what we're doing now, guys? We're going to do the other side. Woo! Okay, awesome. Alright, here we go. Here we go. My legs are shaking, right? Christ. Okay, so we're going to do the right leg now. So right leg comes up to the sky, push it through your hands, right knee comes into your chest, and we're going to place that foot in between our hands. Okay, come up, crescent lunge, and you guessed it, into that warrior three position. So your hands can come to your chest, you jump up onto that foot, on the right foot now, toes facing downwards. Again, variation to the side, out the front, whichever one you feel most comfortable with, and whatever's in your practice. So we're just going to hold this for 5 breaths. Deep breath through your nose, exhale through your nose. So we're just going to test our knee stability here. So we're going to reach again to the left, we're going to reach forwards, and we're going to reach to the right hand side. Amazing, and then holding that. Couple more breaths here. Deep breath through your nose. And then exhale into warrior one. So foot comes flat, about 45-degree angle. And we're going to bring our hands up to the sky, hips facing forward. Holding this position here. And then we're going to go into half moon. So here, jumping forwards onto that right leg. Hand comes out in front, just to the side slightly. And we're going to bring that arm up to the sky. Hips open to the wall, toes facing towards the wall. And we're just going to hold the position. If you want to test your balance, you can try doing it on one arm. If you've got a block or like a water bottle, you can just hold on to that and put it on this hand, and it can help you with your balance a little bit. So hold in this position, nice deep breaths. Holding it there. If you want to test your balance, take your hand off the floor. 2, 1, inhale, and then exhale. Woo! Okay, so we're going to go into standing split. So again, bring that left leg up as high as you can. You can walk your hands in towards your foot to make it a little bit more challenging. Or you can just stay in like a tripod position. But all we want to do is get that left leg as high as you can. Holding it here. Okay, deep breath in. Bring that knee in to your chest. Hold it there, hold it up. Okay, so your left hand comes up to the sky. Foot comes back, reaches your hand. And what you're going to do is push your foot into your hand. Your right hand comes out in front. And we're just going to hold dancer's pose. Holding it here. Deep breath through your nose and out through your nose. Okay, one more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring your knee towards and then down. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale. Let's flow it out. Okay, so whatever variation is in your practice. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Woo! Okay, so we're going to hop our feet into our hands. So from here, we're going to go up onto our right leg. I'm just going to do some balances here. So working our hip flexor strength. So your knee comes out in front. We're going to hold that. 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to bring it out to the side. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to bring it back to the middle. You can put it down, shake your legs a little bit. Okay, so this time we're going to bring our knee up and we're going to straighten it for 3, 2, 1. And then keeping that straight, we're going to bring it out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Shake it off. And then we're going to do the other side. So same thing, just for 3 seconds. Oh no, I'm sorry, we're going to do, so once you've done that, you're going to bring your foot into like a figure, I think it's a figure of 8, figure of 4, can't remember what it's called. Anyway, you're going to bring your foot on just above your knee, and then you're just going to bring your hips back. So we're just going to hold this position. If you want to get a deeper stretch, you can aim to bring your hands to the floor. If you can't do that, no worries, just hold it, just bring your hips back, and we're really stretching out our glutes here on the IT band. That's it, amazing. And then from here, we're going to bring our right foot back, and we're going to go into a lunge position. So hands on your hips, and we're just going to hold this for 5 deep breaths. Really squeeze that glute if you want to get a bit more of a stretch here. Deep breath in. And then we're going to sit back. Your leg comes out straight, so we're going to work our hamstrings now, so half split. And again, we're going to hold this position. And then lean forwards. So you can either just put your elbows on the floor like this, hold it here, or come up on your hands, reach your hand behind you, and you can take hold of that foot. And for me, I prefer this one, I just get a bit of a deeper stretch, but whichever variation is in your practice, or you can just hold it here. I'm going to hold this one, so we're holding this again for about 5 breaths. One last breath through your nose, and then exhale, bring your hands down and flow it out. So whatever flows in your practice. Inhale, upwards dog. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, so now we can do the other side. So jump or step, hands either side of your feet, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to the sky, slight back bend, hands on your hips. We're going to do exactly the same but on this side. Okay, so knee comes out front, we're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1, and then out to the side, deep breath through your nose, 3, 2, 1. And then back to the middle. You can just shake it off a little bit. So you can do that one again, or you can do it with your legs straight. So here, leg comes out straight, 3, 2, 1, and then comes out to the side, 3, 2, 1, back to the middle, 3, 2, 1, and then what are you going to do? Back into that figure of 4. So foot comes just above your knee, hips come back, and we're just going to hold this position here. Again, if you want a deeper stretch, you give your hands to the floor. If not, just hold this here. just like that. We're going to hold these for 5 breaths on each one. So deep breath through your nose, and through your nose. And then hands to the floor if you can. You're going to step back into the hip flexor stretch. So bring your hip forward, hands on your hip. Squeeze that glute, get more of a stretch when squeezing it. And we're just going to hold this for 5 breaths. Okay, deep breath through your nose. And then sit back into the half split, hold in this position. Two more breaths here. Okay, and then lean forwards. So again, you can bring your elbows to the floor, or you can just stay here, or which I'm going to do is grab onto my foot and then hold it here, whichever's in your practice. Okay, one more breath. And then bring your foot down slowly. Bring your hand right back round if you went in for that. And we're just going to flow it out. So bring your left leg back up. Plank position. Slowly lower it. Upwards dog on the inhale. Downwards dog. Just walk it out. And then we're just going to get back into that plank position. We're going to slowly lower, slowly, and then we're going to come onto our front. Okay, so this time, here, we're just going to bring our hands to our lower back. We're going to lift our hands off, so they're called swimmers. So you're going to come out to a T position, and then bring them out in front. So, start on your back, come up, T position, palms facing up, turn your palms facing down, bring it over your head. Back to the T position, turn your palms facing up, back to your lower back. So again, back to the T, palms facing down, bring it over your head, T position, palms facing up, back to your lower back. Okay, we're just going to do this one more time. So here, arms up, T position, palms facing down, bring it over your head, back to the T, palms facing up, back to your lower back, and relax. Just take a few breaths here. Okay, so this time we're going to do a lumbar twist. So you're going to bring your right hand at a 90-degree angle, and you're going to bring your foot around, and we're just going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. And again, pushing your right hand into the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax, and then again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Turn your head to the right, just relax here. And then your left hand comes out, leg comes round, and we're going to do the same. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. And again, deep breath in, push the ground with that left hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now relax. And one more time, really push through the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Just put your forehead on your hand. Deep breath in. Amazing. Okay, so hands by your chest. And we're just gonna go into Cobra. Lift your hands off the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. So this time, hands by your side, Cobra pose, locust. So feet and chest comes off the floor, holding that, using our back muscles for 5, 4, deep breath in, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And this time we're going to do full locust. So grab both feet. And we're just going to peel our chest off the floor, knees come off, holding this for 5 breaths. So deep breath through your nose. 5. So deep breaths. You push your feet into your hands. One last breath. And then relax. Forehead to your hands. Shake your hips off. And back into our flow. So hand on your chest. Press up position. And you can just go straight into a downward dog, or you can flow it out, whichever you want to do. And then we're just going to walk our feet into our hands, and we're going to come onto our knees. So here, we're just going to do a camel pose. So hands on the back, on your lower back, feet into the ground, and we're just going to squeeze our glutes, bring our hips forward. We're going to hold this position. Just holding it here. If you want to take your hands to your heels, please do so. If not, just keep the variation I showed you first. Again, if you want to put your feet flat and then go, get more of a stretch again. Do whatever variation you can in your practice. So squeeze your glutes, hips forward, hold in this position. Deep breath in, and then slowly come up, just round your back, push your hips out. And then from here, I just want you to lean back into your feet, just stretching out your feet a little bit, holding that position, really stretching out here, holding this. If you want to just test your balance a little bit, you can bring your knees off the floor and then lower. So knees off the floor, lower. Or you can just hold it there, stretch these feet out. Amazing. And then we're going to come up on our feet and just going to hold a little yogi squat here. Just rock side to side. Open her up. Right hand to the floor. Left hand comes up. And then the other side. one more each side. And the other side. And then elbows and your knees, just holding this. And then come up into a forward fold. So just go into a ragdoll position, just side to side. Holding that there. And then we're going to come into our last flow of today. So, walking out into a plank position. And then we're going to go slowly into a press up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. So we're going to start with our right foot in the air. We're going to bring it round. If you want, wild thing, hold that position. And then deep breath in, exhale. Leg comes up in sky. And we're just going to bring our right leg, comes through, hand to the sky, hold in that position. And then here, bring that knee to the chest, and then we're going to go into pigeon. So here, holding this position now. We're going to hold it for just 1 minute. Oh God. So you can either come up like this, or you go to sleeping pigeon, holding this. If you feel like, sorry, I forgot to mention, if you feel like pigeon's not in your practice, you can just go into 90-90 and then just hold this position. And you can do that for the next side. And then relax. Okay, so slowly come out of that now. Come up into downward dog, and we're going to do the other side. So left foot comes up. Bring it around into wild thing. And then back to the middle. And then leg comes through. Revolve triangle. Bring your arm down and then back in. Pigeon. Whew. And we're going to hold for 1 minute. Again, if you want to do 90-90, that's in your practice today, please do so. Or we're going to sleeping pigeon. Deep breath through your nose. Goodness. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so slowly come out of that. And what we're going to do here, just walk it out, downward dog. And then we're just going to come onto our knees. And we're going to go into hero pose. So, you bring your hands behind you. You can either just hold this, or you can come all the way down and hold it like this. Again, if you feel like that's too much, what you can do is just come on your side and then just hold your foot in like this and squeeze your glute when you're doing that. So whichever variation you want to do, please choose, and we're just going to hold this for about a minute again. Okay, so hold this position. Okay, so slowly come out of it. So that's not very relaxing. Okay, and then just a few more. So this time we're going to go into frog pose. So here, knees come out to the side, ankles align with your feet, turn your feet out, and we're just going to bring our elbows onto the floor, and we're just going to hold this position. Rock back and forth if you want, or you can come up onto your hands, whichever one you prefer. We're just going to hold this. And then slowly come out. So it's our last couple of poses now. So last one, you can just bring your knees side to side. And then we're just going to bring our legs out to the front. And we're just going to hold this, let your head just drop down. Put your hands by your side. I'm just going to hold this position. Remember to breathe. And then slowly come out. And we're just going to take the last pose for today, which is going to be Shavasana. So here, just lying down, let your body just relax. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width, arms go out to the side. You're going to shut down your eyes. And we're just going to inhale for 4 breaths. We're going to pause for 2, and then we're going to exhale for 4. So it's going to go inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, 1, 2, and then exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, 1, 2, and then let it out, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, 1, 2, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then in your own time, just breathe in and out. And you can stay here as long as you want, 5 to 10 minutes, or just whenever you want. You can could stay here all day if you want. And I am going to leave it on that. You can stay lying down and just focus on your breathing for a little bit, just to fully relax you and balance you. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a very long one, so I hope you stuck with it the whole hour. But thank you so much. If you really enjoyed that and you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe below. And yeah, ciao for now.